Hello, my name is Corey Watkinson, and this is my speech about how to make chocolate. Chocolate is a beloved treat around the world, but many people do not know the intricate process that goes into making it. Today, I'll walk you through the steps of making chocolate, from the harvesting of the cocoa beans to the finished product. First, we will discuss the harvesting and processing of cocoa beans. Second, we will cover the steps of making chocolate, including grinding, conking, and tempering. Cocoa trees are typically cultivated in tropical regions around the world, particularly in areas that have warm temperatures, high humidity, and abundant rainfall. Here are some of the steps involved in the cultivation and harvesting of cocoa trees. Cocoa trees are typically grown from seeds or seedlings. They require a well-draining, nutrient-rich soil that is slightly acidic. The tree should be planted in partial shade to protect them from direct sunlight. Cocoa trees require regular watering, pruning, and fertilization to thrive. The trees should be pruned to maintain their shape and to promote the growth of new branches and leaves. Cocoa trees produce fruits which contain the cocoa beans used to make chocolate. The fruit, known as cocoa pod, typically grows directly on the trunk or branches of the tree. When the pods are ripe, they are harvested by hand using a machete or similar tool. After the cocoa pods are harvested, the beans are removed and placed in a fermenting box. Fermentation is an important step in the chocolate making process as it helps to develop the flavor and aroma of the beans. Once the beans have been fermented, they are spread out to dry in the sun or in a drying shed. This step is important to prevent the growth of mold or bacteria on the beans. Now that we have covered the harvesting and processing of cocoa beans, let's move on to the steps of making chocolate. The first step of making chocolate is roasting. Roasting is a crucial step in chocolate making as it helps to develop the flavor and aroma of the cocoa beans. It also helps to remove any moisture from the beans and to sterilize them from any bacteria, fungi, or mold that may be present. After roasting, the cocoa beans are cracked into small pieces called nibs. The nibs are then grounded using a variety of techniques, such as stone grinding or roller grinding, until they form a smooth fluid paste known as chocolate liquor. Conking is a process used to refine the texture and flavor of chocolate. It involves mixing the chocolate liquor with other ingredients such as sugar and milk powder and grinding the mixture until it reaches a smooth consistency. This process also helps to remove any residual bitterness from the chocolate. The conking process can take several hours or even days, depending on the desired texture and flavor of the chocolate. During this process, the chocolate is continuously mixed and heated to a precise temperature to ensure a smooth, consistent texture. Tempering is a critical step in chocolate making that involves carefully heating and cooling the chocolate to create a stable, crystalline structure. This helps to give the chocolate a smooth, glossy appearance and a crisp snap when bitten into. The tempering process involves heating the chocolate to a specific temperature, then cooling it while stirring it, reaching a specific temperature. This process can be done using various techniques such as seeding or tabling, and requires precise temperature control and careful attention to detail. Once the chocolate is properly tempered, it can be poured into molds or used in any other chocolate confections. Today we have covered the intricate process of making chocolate, from the harvesting of the cocoa beans to the finished product. We discussed the steps of chocolate making, including grinding, conking, and tempering. Next time you bite into a chocolate bar, take a moment to appreciate the hard work and dedication that went into making it. Thank you for listening.